In this video, we learn about few technical terms used in engineering mechanics. At first, we learn about a particle. A particle is a body which has infinitely small volume. The mass of the particle can be neglected. It exists in space and it is everywhere. Now, many such particles join to form a body. For example, this ball is made of billions of tiny particles. Once we define the body, we should learn about the types. A body can be rigid or deformable. In rigid bodies, the particles are closely bound and the distance between them is negligible. So, if you apply some external force on such bodies, the shape of the body will not be altered. For example, you can consider a wall. It will not lose its shape until a certain point. So, it is rigid. In fact, no real object is completely a rigid body. They may resist deformation, but eventually they'll have small amount of deformation. The other type is a deformable body. It's the quite opposite of rigid body. By applying some external force, you can alter the position of the particle as their intermolecular distance will be large. So, you can easily deform the body.
For example, consider a car. When the car hits the wall, the front part of the car will be deformed. So this is about particles, bodies and types.
Now, we'll learn about few more terms associated with bodies. First comes mass. It is the total amount of matter present in any body and we measure it in kilograms. A body having certain mass will be attracted towards Earth due to gravitation. Because of this gravitational pull, the body will experience an acceleration towards the Earth. This is called acceleration due to gravity. So, weight of the body is mass multiplied by the acceleration of this body due to gravity. That is, W is equal to mg. We measure it in Newton. While we are talking about mass, force and weight, let's learn a bit about scalar and vector. Any physical quantity which has only magnitude is called a scalar quantity. For example, mass, volume, distance. Whereas any physical quantity which has to be described with direction along with magnitude is called a vector quantity. Force, velocity, acceleration, a few examples. We learned all the basic terminologies which we'll encounter in the upcoming videos and modules. To sum up, we learned about a particle, a body of negligible volume, a body made up of billions of particles, then the types of bodies, rigid and deformable, and finally the technical terms like mass, weight, scalar and vector. In the next video, we'll look at Newton's laws of motions, which is the most basic laws to understand engineering mechanics. See you there.